Well, we're visiting with Raven head soccer coach Rob Herringer, and coach, the preseason, so to speak, is over with, at least as far as the two-a-days and training sessions like that. As you get ready to take on your season opening opponent here in a couple of days, just talk about overall how the training sessions have gone for you this year, and how the expectations as you get ready to go into actual match plays that count.
Well, I think for the most part the training's been very good. We've been executing very well in training, and the guys are really buying into everything that we're trying to accomplish there. And, I always say one of the most important things we do is what we do on the training ground, and the guys have to respond, and they have to come mentally and physically ready to put forth a tremendous effort every day. And I think that they've done a great job of responding to our training and our coaching. And I think we've done the very best that we could in the time that we were allowed to get ready for a real game.
And Mother Nature kind of was a little bit nicer maybe this year than she's been in years past. Not a lot of, I think not even any rain, and the heat and the humidity have been down enough that you haven't probably had to adjust. So how has it been? How nice has it been to establish that training routine through preseason and keep it because you haven't had to adjust because of the weather?
It's been fantastic because we were able to accomplish everything that we wanted to accomplish in the time that we were given. So the heat really didn't play into it at all. We really got our first real warm day yesterday, I think, and that was the last day of double sessions for us. So we've been very fortunate, and we've taken care of business as far as what we've been trying to accomplish on the field, due to the fact that we were able to do everything we could because the weather cooperated for us.
A lot of the same faces from last year, but also a lot of new faces. How do you think so far, and some of those new faces, just a few days of being with the squad, but how do you think so far that the guys have started to mesh together as far as the new guys with the returners?
Well, I think it's a process. I think the transfers and the older players who are new to the program, I think they've transitioned real well to everything that we were doing, and the guys welcome them on board with our family atmosphere. But it's going to still take a little bit of time for the freshmen. They haven't even been here a full week yet. And so we'll just continue to try to incorporate them into everything that we're doing, and try to teach them as quickly as possible the way we do things here, and our style of play and our philosophies. But as always, with the family type atmosphere we have, it shouldn't take too long, and I think everybody will be on the same page shortly.
Well, you had 3 scrimmages within 3 or 4 days, and you're going to open the season with 3 matches within about a 10-day period. How does having those scrimmages stacked up like you had them benefit you as you head into essentially a 3-match first week?
Yeah, the most important thing is the fitness of the team, and the best way to get your soccer fitness is to play the game. And so we ideally don't want to play that many games in that short period of time, but we were able to get a lot of different players involved and get them some time to show us what they're capable of doing, but also get their fitness levels up. So it's not ideal, but again, that's the time frame that we have to work with here in the NAIA, and we just accept that and we move forward. But we've got a lot of good quality game minutes under our belt. I think the fitness levels are getting there. They're not quite where they need to be, as probably any team at this point in the season, but I think it was all very, very positive, and it kind of was a trial by fire for a lot of guys, and again, I think the players responded very well.